Welcome back everybody to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor. I hope everybody's well, and we're gonna kind of concentrate a little bit more on food in this episode just because it's starting to drop a little bit. Now, there is some things that I want to change. I think I've made this a little bit too big, so at some point we're going to resize this. And not that you can really tell because the trees are a bit dead at the moment. We've added a little bit more to this. I'm not 100% kind of convinced on it yet, but I need to do some other things to it. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do, but yeah, it doesn't quite look right. I'm just wondering. The trim would look right on the side of the island. I don't know. We will come back to that. As you can see, our little area here is all the grass has been put in now by the looks of it. Yep, I would say so. So let me check this in case it's food. Nope, some fancy homewares. Right, where were we? Yeah, so we've got all our grass in, and it's looking quite cool. I like how the elephants look like they're drinking. I could even have one of them in there, maybe a rhino. It's only small. It's a shame we can't actually put like full-on proper lakes. It might be worth looking when it becomes spring to see the actual bushes, but obviously for whatever reason that tree doesn't lose its leaves over winter. I guess not everything does. But I had this idea of a bit of a ranger station within this area, so it's actually a hunting cabin. And hopefully it will kill some of these blooming wild animals that are around. But I think it just would kind of look right. And in the kind of sense of the game, you'd be looking after the animals that are in here. And there is a little log cabin next door. We will come back to this, but like I say, food. Now, it was suggested that I get some ducks. Because apparently they're a good source of food. So we're gonna go for that. I'm just thinking where to put them. I could carry on with the butchery stuff over here. Because let me just move down here a little bit. I said we were just going to focus on crops over this side, didn't I? I don't know if I should put animals as well. Ooh, decisions. No, I'll tell you what. We will leave our animal pastures over here. We'll probably move them around a little bit. Because it's just kind of all dumped here. This is probably the worst thing I've ever done. I've just lumbered everything down kind of in one spot and not really put too much thought to it. So let's go with some standard pastures. Now I've never ever, I don't think, 16 by 16, I've never used ducks for a source of food before, so this should be quite interesting. So we'll leave 1, 2, 3, 4. So one there. God, I hate that when you can't see what you've actually put down. I think it's there. I'll soon find out. So I'll do 2 pastures. We'll buy all 24 ducks. I'm not really sure how many this can hold. 18,000. Yikes. That's a lot of money. Let's get some pottery in there since it's worth so much. It might be overpaying. Yep. While we're here, charcoal. I said I was going to increase that. So, charcoal, where are we? There we are. Let's set that to maximum. You can go away. And we're going to check. Oh, we don't need to keep ordering that now. Let me change that. Oh, there's the food on here. There's all sorts of stuff on here. There's the rice. There we go. Never. Just means we'll get more of a selection whenever that trader comes. We don't just need rice anymore. Prioritize. Where are we? Drag that across here. Don't know if we can. I think they ignore the fields if you do that. Yeah, they do. That's alright. We're probably going to actually need... is there a duck butcher? Is there such a thing? Let's have a look. Butchers. I don't think there is. Although I've got all these animals in the zoo now, so I should probably have some butchers. I know I've got a couple down here. Although it's kind of horrible having them in this area when you think about it, but I might put them over here. So what do you do with ducks? Tinned meat? Could well be. Let's go and have a look at one of our tinneries. These, aha. Oh, here we go, tinned duck. So we could do that. I don't think food's going to be an issue in all fairness, but we need to kind of sort it out. Right, well, while we're kind of on the issue of trade, on the subject of trade, God, don't they look like ants? Eesh, makes my skin crawl. We need to look at, let's pin this, some of the stuff we can sell. Because we've got tons and tons of things that we don't potentially need. Got 665 citizens, we're getting close to 1,000. So food, but you know what, we're producing almost what we're needing, so it's not that bad, but I always like to have a surplus. So let's have a look at quantity. Holy crap, that's a lot of fish. And a ton of flour as well. And a bucket load of cotton. To say I was overproducing would be an understatement. Right, whale blubber. Whale blubber, that's a difficult one to say. So, I don't think that makes a difference on here, does it? No. So, it's got to be near the end. Whale blubber. I guess we'd probably be using that for candles, wouldn't we? But we got tallow as well. We ain't got a lot of beeswax. We got tons of beeswax. So let's go to this whale blubber. Whether or not we can trade with it, I'm not sure. Is that right? Oh no. 13,300 and... Do you know what? Why am I even doing it that way? Let's do it like that. That'll clear some of that out. Logs, lumber, sand, glass, bone meal. Let's get some bone meal in here as well. I don't even mind if we're trading it for something, you know, just worthwhile, I guess. Something we can actually use. But like I say, I'm not sure which ones we can trade with. Okay. A lot of stuff, but it's a lot of nothing as well, if you know what I mean. Lots of bits and pieces of stuff. It's a lot of herbs as well. I think have we got herbs in here as a trade? I think we have. GH herbs, yep. Okay. Fancy homewares, we can change that to anything. Right, so that's on maximum herbs as well. Let's put this one to whale. We need something else in here, don't we? There we go. So let's put whale blubber in here as well. If not anything else, it's somewhere to store it. So it makes sense. What else did we have? Bone something or other? I can't remember what it was. Bone meal, that was it. So yeah, it's just one way of kind of clearing out some of the stuff. And we can we? Yep, we can use them to trade for these things. Not that we want fancy furniture stuff, but we could do. In a way, with those sort of things that we're not using very often, so things like fancy homewares, we don't particularly need them. Only when we're expanding, really. So I could actually take these buildings away, and some of the buildings that actually kind of supply or feed into this, and just use the sheer overstock of goods to buy in what we actually need. Which would make us a lot more lean and efficient, I think. And yep, that's it. I said efficient. It's something I'm not very often. But let's watch what these people are doing. Oh, they're nomads. Ah. Yeah. It'd make us a lot more lean and efficient. And efficient's not necessarily something I go for. But I think it would look right. That looks cool. I kind of like how I did that. And I like the new models they've got for these things. I'm just waiting for those nomads to knock on the door. Here they come. Yeah, so we could clear out a lot of our stockpiles and things of junk. I'm guessing we could even trade the flour out if we wanted to. But really, if it was just going in here, it's not really causing us any grief, is it? It's when it gets put into other storages it becomes a problem. Come on, how many have we got? 48. I'm just not... I'm not in the mood to expand. That's the real problem here. It's not that I'm kind of worried about the challenge it poses. Oh god, we got the devil amount of citizens. Maybe I should have done it. Yeah, I'm not worried about the challenge that comes alongside that. I could deal with it, but I want to kind of focus on what I'm doing. Once we get the zoo done, and I'm going to properly tidy up over the dock area, then maybe we'll go on a mass expansion. But until that point, what have we got? Anything good? Nah. Oh, actually my ducks. How weird does that look? Have we got our fields yet? No, they're still doing it. What speed are we running at? 5. Yeah, this is going to take some time. Come on guys, we need to clear at least one of these before all the ducks die. The mighty ducks. Oh yeah, we got late summer, so yeah, we can see some of these bushes. Doesn't look too bad. Might put another one in there actually. Let's have a quick look. Okay, remember which ones I was using. Could do some different colour though. Not going to harm, is it? Because I don't want to completely hide the animal. Which one is it? There we go, it's that one. I might put a couple more of these in actually. The animals, that is. You might think, oh, you're squashing all the animals, you're hiding them, but I guess some of these animals wouldn't exactly just stand out in the middle of nowhere. I don't think they're that way inclined. Ah, nice. We got this up and running now. So, Moss Road across here. Yeah, we'll do that right to the front door of that one. Same again here. Now we can decorate in here, you know I'm going to. The privy and some of the various things. I can never help myself when it comes to stuff like that, so we'll definitely do that. But let's, while we're waiting for the land to be cleared, put some more of our fencing. It's there, so just to get this area boxed off a little bit. Now I need to put a few areas in as like a viewing area, like I think I said in the previous episode. Kind of like that. So I'll probably do maybe 2, maybe possibly 3 down that side and a couple along there. Ooh, we got some food. Plenty of things to trade for it. So 2,000 of them. Onions we'll take. Fruitcake. Whoops. Don't want any more bone meal. What's frog's legs? Who eats that? Kiwis. Oranges. Oh, maybe we should grow some orange trees. Tulips? Do we eat these? Tulips for? I'm gonna take them. I know you can eat various plants, but I'm a little bit confused by that one. Right, let's clear some of this bone meal. Some of that. And 200-ish, maybe a bit more. It's not 2,000, is it? Yeah, probably about 1.5. Overpaying by 25 units. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. That's that one. Anything in here that's useful to us? Could buy some bricks. I think we're short on bricks, aren't we? So 200 bricks. 1,200, so cool, blimey, my head is really oh, it's close. Yeah, I can't, that whole math thing just, it doesn't work for me. Are my ducks still alive? Hopefully. Sorry ducks, maybe I should have done this previously. Probably gonna kill them all. Right, where was we? Before we got rudely interrupted. I feel like I'm losing my voice, you know. Maybe that's a good thing. You don't have to listen to me. Just feels, yeah, a little bit dry. So we do one of those. Can't see where I placed that. I think it was there. One of them. We go back to the standard kind of wall thing we were doing. So one, but we'll make this one a little bit. Is that what I was doing? On these sides? I don't think I was. No, I was doing a slightly different one on that side, wasn't I? Yeah, because I didn't want it looking like that, but it's different here because it's going straight in the wall, so that's okay. So that'll be there, and then back to one of those. I might get away with 2 of them in there. No, don't need any seeds. Oh my gosh, how long could it take to do this? Right, let's speed it up. The thing is, we can just take it here, but I guess it depends where their home is. It could be quite far away. I think we'll have a bit of farmer country over this side. We'll rearrange all our pastures, put some butchers in. We'll put some faster roads through. I'm starting to think of kind of in the frame of mind for City Skylines here about planning roads properly and effectively, because I will be picking that up again shortly, especially now the new add-ons out. Whether or not I actually buy that or not, I don't know. Because it does add various things kind of to the game, but it's whether or not I just want to play in snow all the time. And I'm not sure if you can use the new trams on a normal map or not, so. We're killed by a cave-in. God, we're losing a few people here. Come on, how long does it take? I have no ducks left. Have we got some homeless people for whatever reason? Are my ducks escaping? Why are you homeless? I think it's because he's took him so long to walk back to where he lives. He's become homeless. The wife has kicked him out. What's going on down here? Really? Oh, I know what that is. It's our hunter's lodge. I need to go and sort that out. Wow. If you put the game to times 10, it just really doesn't help. Right. So that's clear. So let's increase the priority to get a builder on there. Oh, those ducks are so going to die. And we need to up that to 4. Put another one in. Excellent. This is coming together quite nicely, actually. I'm sorry it's taking so long, though. Even when I did the time lapse, it took. I didn't get as much accomplished as I wanted to. Steel tools again. Let's clear this out. Dismiss. Right, come on. I'll go completely quackers here with this. Oh. Come on, builders. I want to get this done. Any of these builders? Oh, they're putting the logs down. Oh, dear me. Where are they even carrying this stuff from? There's logs here. There's tons of logs here, and they're carrying them from over here somewhere. What is wrong with these people? Increase priority, come on. Right, how long is this going to take? There's 2 builders assigned. Well, it's fluctuating between 2 and 1. It might be because I've got so many builders, but it doesn't know which ones to assign. Anybody? Anybody walking this way? Are you a builder? Oh, I think you are. Oh no, you're a farmer. Come on, seriously. It's gonna take like years just to get it done. How are my ducks doing? Are they all dead or are they all flying away? I've lost my ducks. Oh. Or did he just fly away and come back? What? I'm a little bit confused. What is going on? I think they're flying away. I think I've lost them. Well, that sucks. It sucks, ducks. I revisit. Dismiss. Oh well. Bet the field's finished as well now. That would just annoy me. Do you know what? I'm going to leave the episode right there. So until next time, as always, take care.